Welcome to Cape Media News. I'm Emily Tullock. We have with us Mr. Brad Willis, Lieutenant and Paramedic for the Harwich Fire Department, and he is here to tell us about the upcoming food and toy drive happening this December. Mr. Willis, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So every year, the Harwich Fire and Police Department hosts a toy drive called the Harwich Fire and Police Homeless for the Holidays. Can you tell us, if anybody's not familiar with this, what is this event about?
This event was started in 2002 by a firefighter in Bourne named Craig Poirier. And him and some of the guys that worked at the Bourne Fire Department at that time decided to do something to help the local community. And they came up with this idea of just kind of doing a camp out to raise awareness for people that were going through hard times, and also people who needed some help from their fellow members of the community. So he started that program and did it just with the Bourne Fire and Police Departments for a number of years. And probably about 7 years ago, he reached out to me and said, "Hey, I'm looking to do something more Cape-wide." We talked a little bit. It was a little too close to the starting point in that first year, so we didn't get it off the ground. But I believe it was 2015 was our first inaugural year here in Harwich, and we did it for basically the same reasons that they started down in Bourne all those years ago, which was just to help out people who are going through hard times right here in the Harwich area.
And now, of course, due to the pandemic, you're kind of running this event a little differently this year. So what changes have you had to make to ensure the safety of the participants and the community?
Generally, the event runs for 5 days. It's actually 103 consecutive hours is how it's billed. And we've participated in that in all the years past. However, this year, like you said, with the pandemic, things are obviously different. Instead of 5 consecutive days or 103 consecutive hours, we've decided to shorten it to 3 days. We're going to do 3 12-hour days, so there won't be any overnights. This year, we have gotten permission from the Harwich Recreation Department and also the Harwich Chamber of Commerce to set up our collection point in the parking lot at Schoolhouse Road, Schoolhouse parking lot in Harwichport. Our plan is to do some sort of a drive-through drop-off where we'll have some signs set up and we'll have people standing by. Social distancing is obviously going to be a big theme. The sad part really is that the interaction with the public has kind of been the one thing that has made the program so special, because people are able to come and just hang out for a few minutes with some of the firefighters and police officers that, maybe they see us, driving around town in the apparatus, or maybe we've been to their house for whatever reason, but now they can see us on a more, social kind of a basis. And we've made a lot of really good connections with people in the community that way. So unfortunately, that's not going to happen this year.
Now, if our viewers at home want to get involved, they want to donate, where's the best place for them to find out more information?
If you have a Facebook account, you can follow us on Facebook. We have a page. It's Homeless for the Holidays Harwich. If you just type those keywords in, the page should pop up. That's generally where we update all of our information. We are going to be starting on Friday, December 4th. So that's the day that we're starting. We'll be going from 8 o'clock in the morning until 8 o'clock at night.
Thank you so much for joining us today, and best of luck as you start the Homeless for the Holidays tradition, and have happy holidays.
Thank you so much. Same to you.
Thank you. For Cape Media News, I'm Emily Tullock.